Okay, well, here's a gun I've never shown anybody before. This is a Taurus TX22 that I bought probably 3.5 to 4 years ago. Um, I wanted a 22 handgun, but the only thing really available at that time was like the Ruger Mark series, Browning Buck Marks, and you don't see, this was back when you haven't really seen the explosion of, I guess, normal 22 pistols that you see nowadays with like Glock 44 and stuff like that. Like, obviously the P22, Sig Mosquito and stuff like that were around, but the Taurus TX22 actually did a few things that, you don't really commonly see, let's call it like 3 or 4 years ago. First and foremost is a higher capacity magazine. The TX22 comes with a 16 round magazine standard. And this was back when 10 rounds was the standard. Not a lot of fun there, and obviously it's kind of lame. But of course, the TX22 has been an immensely successful product for Taurus, and now they have the competition model with the open top slide with the built-in red dot, and they have a compact model now too. So like I said, I bought this about 4 to 5 years ago, give or take, somewhere around there. And I made a deliberate choice never to clean this gun. So this pistol has probably about 4,000 rounds through it now. And I haven't cleaned it one bit just to see how well it would work or would not work, or if it has any jams. And I can confidently say that through the buckets and boxes of golden bullets and federal and everything else I've shoved through this has been one of the most reliable firearms I've ever purchased. Comes with 2 of these magazines, right? 16 rounds. Like I was talking about, it comes with a speed loader too, which helps immensely. But as you can kind of see there, there's some scuffs. There's a lot of carbon at the front end of this handgun because, like I said, I just never cleaned it before. So let's just take this down now just to show you the inside here. And super easy, right? Pull the trigger. For those of you that are like, well, you're not supposed to dry fire a 22, you can with the Taurus. That's part of the disassembly, and that's in their instructional material anyways. But as we can see there, let's zoom in a lot. Yeah. Oops, there we go. As you can see there, I mean, just the amount of carbon buildup is tremendous, right? I mean, just filthy, because it's striker fired, it's even easier to kind of to use and stuff like that. But 4,000 rounds, absolutely no cleaning, absolutely no malfunctions. Everything still works. I mean, it's, as you can kind of see there, it's absolutely way grittier. I mean, that's not even a question. But yeah, that is a filthy frame in it. Go into the upper, or go into the slide. The spring, really no discoloration there. Plastics not melted or anything like that, so for the most part, pretty well designed part here. Just looking at the bottom of the slide, same thing, right? Just absolutely caked in fantastic 22 dust and carbon. Absolutely delicious. I mean, almost look how discolored that ejection port is just from all the use, right? Pulling out the barrel here. This front threaded part has come unthreaded on me a few times during use, but man, just look at the amount of wear. Same thing, the amount of caked on carbon, right? Just ridiculous. Backside of the breech is essentially, oops, let's see if we can get that there. Yeah, very nice, very much caked in carbon. There we go. If you look down the barrel there, it is freaking gross. Yeah. Looking inside the slide, same thing, right? Just, oops, how did we rotate? There we go. Just absolutely caked in carbon. Gross. Yeah, if we rotate to the side there, inside that ejection port, especially around there, man, it's like almost a thick film of 22 carbon. So yeah, you know, I don't know exactly why I chose not to clean this in its 4,000 to 5,000 rounds that I fired. I guess I just wanted to really see what happened, and you know, this has been pretty phenomenal. Oops, right about there. How about we do that? So, yeah, if you got like a good solid 340-ish or $400 or whatever to spend, I could not think of a better gun to buy than the TX22. If you really want a 22, trigger is just phenomenal. Their Elfman trigger, or whatever you want to call it. It's pivoting, right? But it pivots back and then just clicks off. I mean, it's a pretty phenomenal trigger. But let me see if I can just get some ASMR here. Listen to that grittiness, right? But you know what? She powers through. So yeah, if you guys want a really good 22 pistol, pretty hard to beat the TX22. All right, like, comment, subscribe, do all the other fun stuff, and see you guys later.